Hey, glad you're here. Let me talk to you the way I'd talk to a friend who's finally ready to treat themselves. When you sit in front of the BRAVIA 8 for the first time, you feel it before you even process it. There's a calm confidence to the way it lights up your room, almost as if it already knows you've been putting up with a setup that didn't match your standards for way too long. This is for you if you're the kind of person who actually notices the difference between good and exceptional. You don't just watch movies or shows, you want to feel the weight of each scene, the texture, the atmosphere. You're the kind of person who knows that quality isn't a luxury, it's alignment with who you already are. If you're thinking about checking the current price or stock, do it early. Things like this never sit still for long. And deep down, you already knew it was time to upgrade. You've been dealing with washed-out blacks, laggy menus, sound that felt like it was trying but never quite delivering. You reach a point where you can't pretend it's fine anymore. And when you finally step up, the first thing you feel is relief. Real relief. Like you've finally given yourself permission to enjoy your space properly. Using this setup day after day, you notice the shift. You queue up a late-night movie, and suddenly the shadows aren't just dark, they're layered. You fire up a game, and the motion feels like it's reading your mind. You throw on a playlist while you cook, and the room fills with clean, dimensional audio that makes even a casual moment feel intentional. You don't stare at specs, you feel the difference in how the whole experience wraps around you. And if you're thinking of waiting, don't wait for stock swings or those random price jumps that always hit right after you make up your mind. That hesitation costs more than it saves. Any doubts you have are normal. Maybe you're wondering if it's too much, or if something cheaper will be good enough. But that's the trap you've already outgrown. Every time you look at mid-tier options, you feel yourself circling back here because deep down, you know what you actually want. And the thing that catches you off guard is how much more immersive everything becomes, even content you've already seen 100 times. That's the surprise benefit, it reignites your love for the things you watch. And then there's pride. Not bragging rights, not showing off. Just that quiet moment when you sit down, the room darkens, the screen comes alive, and you think, yes. This is mine. You carry that feeling for weeks. You'll love how the picture pulls you into scenes. You'll love how the soundbar fills the room with depth. You'll love how fast everything feels. You'll love how every movie night turns into something you actually look forward to. You may wish it had even more bass without a sub. You may wish you'd bought it sooner. But comparisons only go so far. At some point, you stop looking at charts and alternatives and you choose the one you already wanted from the start. That's this moment. If you're ready, check the link, check the price, and make the move while it's still there. This is the kind of upgrade you don't postpone. This is the one you claim.